Martin O'Neill is on his way back to Celtic after answering an SOS to replace sacked dud Wilfried Nancy. The legendary Hoops boss has agreed to a sensational return to the job until the end of the season. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you, Celtic interim boss Martin O'Neill. Credit, Kenny Ramsay. O'Neill was back in the Hoops dugout earlier this season. Credit, Kenny Ramsay. Coaches Shaun Maloney and Fotheringham will also return as O'Neill's right-hand men, having been part of his backroom team during the 73-year-old's recent stint as caretaker boss. The news is certain to delight Celts supporters who wanted Nancy sacked after 6 defeats in 8 games. O'Neill said, "I am really pleased, in fact, very honored to be asked back to manage the team again, and I am looking forward to getting back to work again with the players. I know we would all have hoped for things to have worked out differently under Wilfried, and I personally want to wish him good luck with everything he does in the game. He is a fine man and I am sure he will go on and achieve success again, I have no doubt of that. For me, I've been asked to take this great job on again, and my focus will be to try and get us back to winning ways if we can. We will need everyone right behind us. We still have a lot to look forward to and a lot to try and achieve, and myself, Shaun and the coaching staff and, of course, the players will be giving everything to achieve all the success we can for the club." Frenchman Nancy was shown the door from the club along with staff Kwame Ampadu, Jules Guégan, and Maxime Chalier. Crucially, head of football operations Paul Tisdale was axed in a major cull, most read in football. Nancy was only appointed on December 3 with his 33-day reign 4 days less than O'Neill's spell as interim boss. But the 48-year-old ex-Columbus Crew head coach was a spectacular failure. His loss to Hearts, Roma, St. Mirren in the Premier Sports Cup final, and Dundee United in a disastrous first 4 games. Celts then beat Aberdeen and Livingston, but 2 more losses to Motherwell and Rangers saw the board lose all faith in his ability to turn things around. Majority shareholder Dermot Desmond was initially reluctant to bow to fan pressure and wield the axe, but a decision was taken to relieve Nancy of his duties before more signings were made in the January transfer window. Chief Executive Michael Nicholson added, "We are very pleased to welcome Martin back to Celtic as manager until the end of the season, and we will give him and the rest of our management team every support as we address the challenges we face during the second half of the season." Having spoken to Martin, I know he is excited again to be with us and very committed to doing everything he can, along with Shaun and the other coaches, to deliver the success we all know he can bring. Wilfried is someone who we will always respect, and while it is unfortunate that things did not work out, we certainly offer him our best wishes and hope that he can once again achieve success in his future roles. Principal shareholder Desmond added, "I am pleased to welcome Martin back to Celtic. We know exactly what he will bring and we hope that he can do what he has done for us before, giving us that drive and direction as we move into the next part of the season. We all know about his proven track record with the club and hope he can bring us similar success going forward." When we appointed Wilfried to the role of manager, clearly we thought we could enjoy a successful period under his control. Recommended stories. Unfortunately, this did not work out in the way we would have liked, and while he and the club are disappointed with the recent period, I want to take this opportunity to wish him well in all he does going forward. Keep up to date with all the latest news and transfers at the Scottish Sun football page.